because you hug us. Yes.
You know, we almost hug on every single episode.
It's because we're best friends. Tim and I are best friends. We've been friends we've been best friends for like 5 years.
So,
Which, you know, it's funny, because most of the funny stuff, I tell him, like, should be a little less professional, because most of the funny shit happens when we're off air. And...
Don't worry, the one show is going to have a lot of funny stuff.
We're really crazy.
A lot of funny shit.
Like, I don't know, we have a lot of inside jokes that probably nobody would get, and they would probably think that we were weird.
Exactly.
And he makes a really, really interesting goat sound. Is it a goat or a lamb?
Goat.
A goat? Do it again?
Oh, jeez. Anyway.
We were going to do that in our livestock episode. We'll have to do it again.
Oh, wait, we should do it in the livestock episode.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. This theory, like I said...
About the virtual world.
And how we're all simulation with an individual number code for each person.
Yeah.
So when information is sent to every individual, there can be a glitch in the rewriting code, and only some of the people get that memory, where the rest get a false memory code.
So it's like we're living in the Matrix.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like, whenever you get deja vu, there's a glitch in the Matrix.
This is only fixed, however, with the others having the correct memory code and correcting the people that have the incorrect memory code, having that memory code copied to person.
I think I would believe a different dimension or alternate reality more than that. Mm-hmm. That just sounds silly.
The last one that I have, I call it the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy theory.
Okay.
But it's also called the glitch in memory.
Mm-hmm.
There's a theory that we are all actual biocomputers, and that we are on Earth for some giant calculation, and therefore this quote-unquote glitch is those individual people having that glitch.
Mm-hmm. The answer to the universe and all things is 24.
That's why I call it the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, because technically Earth was the computer, the big computer.
Yeah. See, okay, so out of all of those, which one are you most likely to believe? Alternate reality, right?
I would say...
Or not alternate reality, it's a second dimension.
I would have to say parallel universe.
Yeah, parallel universe. But, you know, if you think about it, so if space is infinite, right? That's the right word.
Infinite.
If space is infinite, then that means that there is somewhere an exact replica of this world and you. Mm-hmm. And there's so many things that we don't understand about space, and like that has been undiscovered and unexplored. Mm-hmm. Who knows? There could be different dimensions.
Here's the thing, though. It's only infinite to our own observations.
Mm-hmm. What does that mean?
It means, as far as we know, it goes on forever and ever and ever and ever and ever.
Yeah.
Both forwards and backwards.
But they've also proved that space is infinitely expanding.
Exactly.
So, do you think that there's an edge of space that is expanding?
Maybe.
Or do you think could it be possible that it's just unobservable to us because it's been expanding for so long?
I think we don't know.
I think this would be an excellent topic for another episode.
And that it's like philosophical.
Yeah. I think this would be an excellent topic for another episode, like talking about just like I could talk about what boggles my mind about the universe and all those fun things. And I know it's not necessarily a what's it called? Conspiracy.
We can put conspiracies to it.
Yeah, we can.
I can find weird conspiracies.
We can find it, we can do it. Where there's a will, there's a way. But let's wrap.
What do you think? What do you think is the most?
I think the most likable. I mean,
not likable,
likely. The most likely one is the second dimension.
You know what?
And I've explained why.
Though?
What?
I like the virtual world.
The virtual world. That
because
just
it's the most descriptive.
That sounds terrifying.
It is the most descriptive.
I don't want to live in the Matrix. That sounds terrifying. I choose not to believe in that one.
You know, Elon Musk believes that there's a 99% chance that we're living in a simulation.
Yeah, Elon Musk is a very interesting person. I like him, though. He's very smart. He's actually one of my idols. He's an incredible man, and he's very handsome. Very handsome indeed. But
oh, that's why you like him.
No, I don't just like him for that. He's actually very...
He's hot.
He's very hot. Oh, science. Science, yes. Oh, gosh.
See, that's the weird shit that goes on.
Tell me about your infinite dimensions again. Oh, God, yes.
Take me, Dean Winchester.
Take me, Dean Winchester. That's another inside joke. We just started watching Supernatural a while ago. I am an avid fan. I've been watching since the beginning of the series, and Tim here just started watching it. I got him to watch it, and I told him, I was like, you're going to get addicted to this. And guess what?
I'm addicted.
And now he's not allowed to watch it without me, so he's been like going through withdrawals. He's been getting the shakes, the Supernatural shakes.
Yep.
He's actually quivering right now.
I also like to make a lot of weird noises.
Yeah, he's very good at that. Very good
Anyway.
at making weird, strange noises.
That's
but,
the Mandela Effect.
Tim, what other shows do we have going on?
Oh, wait. We're not going to say what the next show's going to be?
No.
But I like what the next show's going to be.
No.
Anyway, the other shows that we have going on.
What's the next episode going to be?
What if you don't want to know?
No.
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 Anyway.
No.
So am I doing the next episode, or saying what the next episode is?
Stop touching me. Why are
Anyway.
Why are you touching me?
It's because...
Pet my belly. Pet my belly. Stop. Pet my belly.
No.
Pet my belly. Pet my belly, gosh dang it. Pet my belly. Stop. Okay, go ahead.
Anyway, the next episode is going to be about the Branch Davidians.
What is that? Well, I guess you'll go into that.
I'll go into that
You'll
next week.
tell us exactly what that is next week.
It's going to be really interesting.
I have no idea what it is, and I think that's probably better because then don't tell me what it is because I want to be able to react.
You want to experience it.
I want to experience it for the first time on air.
Anyway, some of the other shows that we have here on Blue Arrow Media is Castles and Cauldrons.
Oh, Castles and Cauldrons.
And that's coming up this week.
Oh, hopefully. Hopefully, yeah.
Castles and Cauldrons is about me, Timothy Case.
Tabletop adventure game, yeah.
Because we're all nerds.
Don't know why I'm talking like this, eh? I don't even
talking like that?
I don't even know what kind of accent it is.
It's like half Irish, half Canadian, half like whatever.
Half whatever.
Anyway,
it's a tabletop adventure game with what's your name?
Timothy Case, me.
Timothy Case, Heather
At
Jane.
the helm.
We're gonna have a few other adventurers with us, eh? And we're gonna be playing on a tabletop adventure game, and it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have lots of love and adventure and excitement and danger, and it's gonna be great, eh?
Yep. And fish people.
Oh, and fish people, eh?
A lot of fish people.
Lots of fish people and a couple of werewolverses.
Yes, the great werewolves.
The great werewolves, our deity.
Our Lord and Savior,
all
the
hail,
great werewolves.
All hail the great werewolves. How many times can you say that fast? Werewolves.
The other show that we also have is Pet Parlor.
You didn't answer my question. How many times can you say that quickly?
Very quickly.
How many times, though?
Once.
Okay, yeah, me too. Me too. I can say it once as well. So anyway, Pet Parlor. And speaking of Pet Parlor, we have Molly here with us. Molly, would you like to say hi? She doesn't really talk very much.
Woof, woof.
Woof, woof. Bark, bark.
Bork, bork.
Bork, bork. Weef, weef.
Weef. Weef.
Wave, wave.
Anyway, what is Pet Parlor about?
Pet Parlor is our little gift to pet owners, our advice that we have accumulated with our experiences with being pet owners ourselves and with Tim working in a pet shop and all of his experiences, your experiences with that sort of thing, and imparting it onto the listeners.
Exactly. So you guys, if you're interested in pets, tune in for Pet Parlor.
We usually have little puppy guest stars that come on. You can usually hear them in the background. They're taking naps right now. They're so cute.
They're so adorable.
Godiva. Godiva. I love you.
She's like, shut up, I'm sleeping.
Yeah, she's sleeping.
That's how she sounds like. In her mind, when she talks, it's like, hello.
I am so cute. Love me.
Love me, damn it.
And then we've got Jon Snow and Molly that usually join us.
Yes.
And then
last is...
But certainly not least.
is Tim and Wolf's Puff Life.
Which I believe you're doing all by your lonesome
now. This next episode that I'm doing is going to be by myself.
Yeah, Wolf has been predisposed.
He's been busy.
Indisposed, which in olden times used to mean people that were sick. You got sick. They're indisposed at the moment. So Tim...
That or having sex. That was another term for it.
Well, but we can't say that. This is a family show, Byron. I mean, Tim.
No.
Your name is Tim.
Yeah.
His middle name is Byron. I call him Byron sometimes.
Exactly.
Yep, exactly.
That's the second time I said it today.
Exactly.
Jeez.
That's okay. You're doing a lot better than we usually do.
It's one of my few favorite words.
Tim and I have really bad habits of, like, saying things over and over, like, repetitively. In fact, my mother actually makes fun of us. She says that we're not allowed to say that being said anymore.
It irritates the crap out of me.
Oh my gosh. She's like, I wrote an essay for school, and I was like, Mom, can you proofread my essay for me? And she legitimately deleted that being said out of my essay because she said that she didn't want it in there.
I say that one quite frequently as well.
Yeah. But half of that is because of my stepfather. And my stepfather gets super annoyed when my mom says, like, things like that. So, of course, it rubs off on her. And that's just a whole nother episode. That's
Ding!
Yay! And so,
if you have any questions...
Tim, explain to us what Puff Life is.
Oh, Puff Life. Me, myself and I,
and
along
sometimes
with
Wolf.
Brant,
Yeah.
Wolf, review cigars and pipe tobacco.
Yeah.
And the life thereof.
And Wolf's wife actually is going to be in Castles and Cauldrons.
Yep.
She is actually quite the hoot.
Really hilarious.
Yeah, she is. She's very funny. And she likes annoying Tom, so that'll be fun.
It's going to be a blast.
They're actually not allowed to sit next to each other because she likes to make a lot of puns, and Tom hates puns. Which, I like puns, too. I like puns.
Puns are hilarious.
I'm a big pun person.
Puns are beautiful.
They are beautiful. They're so beautiful.
B-E-A-U-tiful.
Thank you, Ace Ventura. Or, no, Jim Carrey. B-E-A, beautiful.
B-E-A-beautiful.
He says that at something, doesn't he?
Yep.
Yeah.
Bruce Almighty.
Bruce Almighty. Okay. Anyway, but we're not advertising for that. We're advertising for our shows.
Exactly.
So tell your friends, listen up, like maybe have like a freaking Castles and Cauldrons fun like night where you invite all your friends and just play it. Because it's going to be longer episodes and they're going to be super fun. They're going to be super entertaining.
Very hilarious.
Very hilarious.
I will promise you there will be hilarity. If not by the cast, I will attempt to be the hilarity.
And we're going to have a guest host with us when we first do Castles and Cauldrons on Tuesday. And, Tim, what time are we going to be airing that? Are we doing it live?
We might do it live.
Okay.
If we're doing it live, it's going to be around 6 o'clock.
Okay.
On Tuesdays, Mountain Standard Time.
Maybe a little after 6 while we wait for people, because some people are late.
Yep.
So. But tune in. It's going to be awesome.
Some people are late, Karen!
Damn it, Karen!
Why is it always Karen that gets it?
Do we know a Karen?
I don't know a Karen.
I used to know a Karen. I used to have a friend named Karen in junior high. But anyway.
If you have any questions or have any suggestions on what we should do on this paranormal show or
you
this
just want to
conspiracy show.
Tell us that we're wrong. And
exactly.
That,
I'll be willing to fight you.
I would be willing to listen to what you have to say.
You can contact me at timcase17@gmail.com. That's TIMCASE 17@gmail.com.
And I am still working on a email address for my business account, but in the meantime, you can reach me at Heather Jane Metcalf. That's METCALF, the number 1 @gmail.com.
Anyway, I'm Timothy Case.
I'm Heather Jane.
And all you conspirators out there, you just listened to
an extent.